Scouting bets. Let's go. Football is back, guys. Football is back. Pro football week 1. Just want to start off by saying this video is going to be pretty short simply because your boy tested positive for COVID right now. So I'm going to keep this video short before I pass out. So with that being said too, usually I have all my bets, that I go over and I show you my ticket. Obviously, I can't go to the Santa Fe or anywhere right now. I have to quarantine until the 8th. So this is just going to be a quick rundown of all of these games, all of these spreads, and just some things you need to know. Because, of course, this is a new season. September 2021, Thursday game starts, Cowboys, Bucks. But this is a different season. Week 1 and week 17 could be some of the two most dangerous weeks to bet on, just because you don't know. It's a new season. Teams are different. Things switch. Coaches are different. Players switched. A lot has changed from the 2020 season to the 2021. Just a few things, just looking at some of these games. Let's start with the Bears. Andy Dalton is the quarterback for the Bears. Justin Fields has been the second string starter right now. Give me the Rams because, Andy Dalton, he's not a good quarterback. We saw what he did with the Cowboys, and Cowboys actually had some good weapons. Ezekiel Elliott, running back, a couple good wide receivers. I don't know what happened. But yeah, Andy Dalton, he's going to be the starting quarterback for the Bears. Saints, look at that. No more Drew Brees. 30 for 30, Jameis Winston is the starting quarterback for the Saints. Now, I kind of like the Packers there just because it's Jameis Winston. He has been playing better. I know he got LASIK eye surgery and all of this. His teammates seem to really like him, but 30 interceptions seems to be, that's a lot. He did light it up when he was on the Bucks, but I don't know about Jameis Winston, man. I got to see how he plays. And because of that hurricane, too, with that Saints game, the Saints are not going to be playing at home. They're going to be playing on the road somewhere else. I don't know yet. Guys, if you know where they're playing, let me know. But the Saints aren't going to be home, and I think they're not going to be home for a few weeks. So Saints-Packers, give me the Packers there and the over in that game. How Jameis Winston plays, that's up to him. I don't see him playing all that good, but at the end of the day, if that guy could only throw half those interceptions at 15, the Saints could be dangerous. But I don't have big stock in Jameis Winston right now, but who knows? He's been playing a little bit better, been throwing a little bit better, but who knows? Also, Patriots, no more Cam Newton. I like Cam. He got COVID. I kind of feel what he's going through right now. But Cam Newton, that season was terrible. That was bad. Couldn't throw, couldn't do anything. That offense looked bad. Mac Jones, rookie quarterback, out of Bama. He's the starter. I like the move. I don't like cutting Cam Newton altogether. I think he could have been good off the bench, but hey, I'm not the coach. But I like Mac Jones. I like how he throws. I like his decision-making. I think he's a perfect fit for that team. I think the Patriots should win that game against the Dolphins with Mac Jones, but he's a rookie, so who knows? Lions with a new quarterback, Jared Goff. Jared Goff is starting for the Lions, so give me the 49ers all day. Whether it be Trey Lance or Garoppolo, it doesn't matter. Niners win that game against the Lions. Who else? The Colts. Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz might actually play against the Colts. It doesn't matter. I had grabbed these spreads maybe a couple of days ago, so I don't know what the updated lines are on these games. It obviously is going to change, but give me the Seahawks all day. Carson Wentz, where he plays or not. I like the Seahawks there all day long. Wentz is just a bum. He's going to prove that he's a bum. He's also going to prove it wasn't the Eagles' fault. He just poor decision making. Just I don't know where it's not 2017 no more. I'm not big on Carson Wentz at all. Give me the Seahawks there. What else? Oh, Eagles, my team. Jalen Hurts is the starter. Has been named the starter right now against the Falcons. No one's big on the Eagles, I've been seeing. A lot of people are big on the Washington football team to win the division this year. Once again, I'm going to be biased. I like the Eagles here. I know they have a new head coach, but I like Jalen Hurts. I think Matty Ice, His time is up. Too old. No Julio Jones. I like the Eagles right there in that game. What else? What else? Washington football team. Speaking of them, new quarterback in town. Fitzmagic. Fitzmagic, he's a good quarterback. I thought he should have still been the starter in Miami. I think that team would have went a little bit deeper if they had stuck with him. He's a good quarterback, makes good plays, journeyman quarterback, but he can still light it up. If they just lean on that defense, who knows? That's going to be a close game, that Chargers-Washington football team. I still want to take the Chargers, but that defense might come out, hot. And who knows what Fitzmagic might do. Don't really have a way to go on that game yet. I'm still looking, still doing more research. But I think I'm just going to stick with the Chargers, just because I think Justin Herbert and that offense has too much firepower. And I think, maybe at a certain point, maybe it just doesn't click right away. But I don't know yet, but it's still a little bit early. Let me just get through some of this. I know I'm getting a little cloudy. Sorry for this video, but yeah, let me just keep going through. What else changed? Jags, Texans, two of the bottom two teams last year. Jags, I think Trevor Lawrence gets his first win in that one. Texans, I think, are just a mess. Who knows if Deshaun Watson is going to play, what they're doing. I think the Texans they're just going to be that team that's just going to be messed up all year long, whether he plays or not. I like the Jags. I think Trevor Lawrence gets his first win as a starter against the Texans in that one. And then you got Jets-Panthers. That's going to be a funny game. As you know, the Jets, haven't had a good run of quarterbacks in recent years. Sam Darnold faces his old team. Sam Darnold's now quarterback of the Panthers. So he gets to prove, was it the Jets? Was it him? He's revitalizing his career with the Panthers. Christian McCaffrey, I think you got to take the Panthers there all day against the Jets. Jets have a rookie quarterback right now, another quarterback, and also the Jets have another head coach. Just so much instability. You got to take the Panthers there in that game. But those are just some of the few games just ran through. Different faces, different quarterbacks, different head coaches. There's actually 7 new head coaches. Let me go through them. Brandon Staley with the Chargers. Urban Meyer with the Jags. Nick Sirianni with the Eagles. I'm not big on him. Honestly, I think he's a little bit over his head. I don't know. He just doesn't seem like a good head coach. But got to give this guy a chance. Dan Campbell with the Lions, Arthur Smith with the Falcons, Robert Saleh with the Jets, and David Culley with the Texans. New head coaches, who knows what that means? New coach trying to figure things out. New coaches with new quarterbacks, but you can't go based off of last year. It's a new year. These coaches might implement something totally new and shock everyone. I think the Jags are actually going to have a good season. Under Urban Meyer, great coach. I think Trevor Lawrence is going to be good with him together. I think they get that first win. But yeah, this is week 1. I'm just going to keep this one short. I got to quarantine until the 8th. So, you got Bucks Cowboys on the 9th. I'm going to try to get in there as soon as possible, start placing some bets. But this is the only video where I won't show my bets. Hopefully I get better. And I can get out, back out there doing these videos normally how I used to. Cowboys Bucks. Been looking at that game. I don't know. Right now it's at -6.5. You kind of got to see that by the time you place your bets, Buccaneers are probably going to be -7. It's a Thursday game. I don't like Thursday games, but I'm leaning towards taking the Bucks. Dak Prescott coming back off of an injury. He looks good. He doesn't look hurt at all. I've been looking at him in preseason. Doesn't look hurt. But you got to think, the Bucs are returning 22 starters. 22 after winning the Super Bowl. Tom Brady's that kind of guy that's not going to let his foot off the gas. He wants to win another one. A lot of bets out there for the Bucs to go 17-0. I don't know about that. But and plus, I can't bet on the Cowboys. They're just... On paper, every year the Cowboys look great, but every year they know how to blow it, only win 8 or 9 games. I think you got to take the Bucks at home. That defense, as long as that defense shows up, I think they should beat the Cowboys. Cowboys don't really have the best defense. You're going against Brady, Gronk, who else? Leonard Fournette, Godwin, Mike Evans. I mean, it's just too much there. Guys, I'm gonna take the Bucks there. Probably gonna tease it down, maybe just to be safe. Just a little weird. Usually I have my bets in front of me, but that's week 1, guys. I'm just going to keep it safe, keep it short right now. Please subscribe. There will be more videos. There will be more content. It'll be a little bit better next time. I'm just a little rusty right now. Scouting bets. But remember, guys, the main important of this video, drop your bets. Let me know what you're picking. Let me know what you're doing, what parlays you're doing, what teasers you're doing, what straight bets you're doing. Let me know. Discuss in the comments. Like, subscribe. Scouting bets, guys. Good luck.